A Kenyan credit reporting company has introduced into the market a mobile lending scorecard. The mobile loan scorecard will profile mobile phone-based borrowers and share that information with the lenders with the aim of weeding out defaulters. Kimani reports on mobile-based lending and how the mobile loans are lifting Kenyans out of poverty.
In Kenya, the mobile phone is more than a communication tool. For many, it is a bank. For small and medium enterprises, it is the only way to access financial services. When Martin Geshohin needed quick money to work on a project for a client, he turned to his mobile phone. Without a regular income and collateral to stand in the gap for him, he knew commercial banks would turn him down.
Banks have a lot of red tape. It takes a long time. Same as a SACCO, it takes a very long time.
Shohi is among millions of Kenyans who have opted to turn to the ever-growing financial technology, fintech space in the country.
We got about 5 million borrowers on our records at the moment. And it's anyone from a small business person, like what you call the mama boggers, the fruit and vegetable vendors who borrow for cash flow purposes. It's students, it's working people who need money to, finance any gaps.
Owning a smartphone is changing the way Kenyans do business and expanding access to financial services. At any given time, the Shohi will have 5 different loans from at least 5 different service providers, all of them mobile phone based.
I may get a client who wants things done urgently and they don't have, they're not facilitated like with the down payment. So the loan app now becomes like the emergency, it becomes like your guardian angel now. You just get the money instantly, sort out your business. When you get paid now, you pay the loan at the same time.
Majority of those now borrowing on the mobile phone were previously considered uncreditworthy, mainly because they lacked a credit history. The mobile phone is now offering them that platform. Data from the International Finance Corporation, the World Bank's lending arm, indicates that SMEs in Kenya have an annual credit gap of $6 billion. This gap is now being filled by fintechs like mobile-based lender Tala. Tala, which is a subsidiary of the US-based Inventure, has offices in Kenya, Tanzania, and the Philippines.
Our limit currently is $500. However, we do give anything from $10 up to $500. It also depends, is it your first loan or is it a repeat loan? So for the first loan, we'll do between $10 and $40. But the more you repay, or depending on how you pay, we increase your limit up to the $500.
The lenders use mobile data to determine one's credit worthiness.
What we do is we pick what you call alternative data. It's amazing how much we can tell just based on how you use your phone. How many calls do you make? How many SMSs, or what kind of SMSs do you send? How do you interact on your social media? Are there other financial texts that you usually receive or send out?
From verification to disbursement of funds takes less than 5 minutes.
For the customers, they don't necessarily look at the money being given to them immediately. It's the loan decision that has to be instant. So that's why you find the likes of Tala have been disruptors, because we didn't just give you a decision, we went a step ahead to give you the money.
As the demand grows, so is the need for a credit score. TransUnion, a local credit reference bureau, has come up with a scorecard tailor-made for the mobile lenders.
From our database, we're able to give them a view of this person. It's anything from just a basic ID verification, or to an extent now where it's more complicated, is how is this person performing? Does he have any other loans? What's the score of this person? And for that, we built something very specific for the industry, which is a specific mobile loan scorecard.
These are micro entrepreneurs. So once you pay off once, twice, it means we have predicted that you have this capacity to pay, and you therefore can maybe qualify for larger amounts from a conventional bank.
As competition from the mobile lenders intensifies, commercial banks have come up with products to offer similar loans. Financial experts predict that as the ownership of the smartphone grows, so will the rate of financial inclusion in East Africa's biggest economy. Kimani, SABC News, Kenya.